Coming up on Fish Addictions, whatever it takes.
We're gonna fish for whatever the hell bites.
I can't seem to get right this year.
Oh my gosh, what in the world?
Healthy looking fish.
Hey, we're in Montana.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
This season, 6 guys, 3 teams, doing whatever it takes to catch the biggest 3 of 13 species in 16 weeks.
This is whatever it takes.
Look at that thing!
Bada bing, bada boom. That's a good one.
That thing's fat!
On the board, baby.
Oh, now it's a party. Another night in the life of the Fish Addictions guys. This is Sparta!
Coming into this episode, both Team Greasesiders and Team Step Cousins need big gains to get to Team Bearded Buddies. Fortunately, filling empty categories can yield big points. Let's see what happens.
We left home at 4:30. Was getting some gas. Told you guys I needed a change of scenery. So we traveled west, sitting out here in South Dakota. We're gonna fish for whatever the hell bites. The lake we're going on has some white bass that nobody has yet. There's some good pike that I've got out here that nobody's really up on yet. And the occasional big walleye is also a possibility, and perch, which South Dakota, the sloughs out here are really known for perch. So I gotta go in and get some coffee. I don't usually wake up this early. Hi, Timmy. Time to get drilling. Well, we're set up. It's chilly out here. It's really damp. Got a few tip-ups set up. We got anywhere from 12 feet up on top of this hump all the way down to 20 feet, kind of off the deep side here. So we're gonna bounce around a little bit with a variety of different baits and see if there's anything here. I think a lot of this is gonna be run and gun. We'll fish in a spot for a little while, then move 100 yards, drill a few holes, live scope around a little bit. I think most of these fish are gonna be roaming the basin, so we'll just be chasing them all day in hopes that we can catch up to them. Well, this one up, but I haven't seen it spin. Just has a small minnow on it though, so something probably picked it up and dropped it. There's a fair amount of line out. Oh no, I got it. Not very big. Oh, it's a walleye. That'll eat. Woo! On the board, baby. I don't know how long this guy is, but we're gonna put him on the board and give him a measure because maybe it'll do or something. There's a 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Huh? I'm coming for you, Jim. All them 9-inch walleyes you were catching the other day. Coming for you. All right. This guy just went up. Spinning like crazy. No, I think he's still there. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a good fish. Head shakes. Head shakes. Oh yeah. Look at that. Woo! right in the corner of the mouth.
Nice, where you want it? Oh,
Yeah. That'll hit the bump board. Let's go bump him. We have ourselves a pike. We got 24 3/4 pike. That's the first one for Team Step Cousins. And I know this isn't gonna hang all the way through the season as a scoreable fish. Well, hopefully not for us. You know, I'm anticipating we're gonna need pike that are upper 30s, 3 of them, in order to get the point for the pike. But hey, we got 0 pike on the board until this chubby little guy. See you later, buddy. It is hot dog time.
Dog time.
I think I could eat one of those. Mustard and sauerkraut is probably the jam. I mean, I could buy a can of kraut and just eat it with a fork.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? Jim here with Fish Addictions. This weekend, Shannon and I, not my fishing partner, but my life partner, we have a couples trip planned for this weekend. We're gonna head up to Lake of the Woods and we're gonna see about catching some fish. We got some open fish here. We got walleye open. I think we only have 1 on the board for walleye. We don't have any saugers, no burbits, no pike, no tulipy. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to close the gap on some of those and add some inches to a couple of those categories. We're gonna see what we can do, put some fish topside. Taylor, I hope I can do you proud, bro. Sure did. Oh, what are you catching? It's like a little dinker. Oh my. We are in the nursery. Look at that little turd. Oh, it feels like a giant. This thing might be the biggest fish we catch today. Whatever it is going on the scoreboard. Oh, a big old perch. Actually, this isn't going on the scoreboard. That's a good perch though. Let's just check it just to see. We gotta go 9.5. I think that's an upgrade. 9.5. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Yeah. Fish on. What we got here? We're gonna measure this. Little walleye. This is freaking hilarious. But we're still gonna measure it. 9 1/4 inch dub. That's freaking sweet. And it's a walleye. It's truly a walleye.
See you, Bubba.
Just smoking these dubs. Look at these things. We're twinning. These things are huge. You know what though? Mine's gonna measure only because we don't have enough walleyes on the board yet. Give us an upgrade. That is a fresh 9-inch walleye. It's gonna get me to upgrade. All right, here you go, homeboy. Back to the pool. Whew. This one actually feels like a decent fish. We'll see though. It's better. Oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Sog dog. Snap. We got saugers on the board. Hell yeah, Taylor. Whoop, whoop. Let's measure this thing. That is a good fish. Oh, easy, easy. All right. Dial you in here. Dial you in. We will go with 15 3/4. Rules are pinch tail, mouth closed. You lay flat. I'll give 15 3/4. See you, Sog Dog. Got a boy. That's one. It's one for the books. This is the program we're running here today, fellas, boys and girls. We're doing the 6-man couples retreat here. Let's see what we got here. We got a mess. Walleye. A nice little walleye. I'm gonna actually measure that one because it's bigger than the ones we had yesterday. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, big upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Upgrade all day, baby. Send them home. There you go. See ya. Yes. This is an upgrade fish. All right, here we go. Taylor, I'm doing this for us, bud. Upgrade time. Nose. 13 1/4. It touches the line. 13 1/4, baby. All right, sweet, awesome. Whoops, we had a camera malfunction.
I wanted to be in
But
it.
this is an upgrade sauger. To the tape. What we got here? Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, Thorn Brothers thing's in the way there. 13 and... God, quarter. Does we get a half? We get a half out of that. We do get the half. 13 and a half. Touching the board.
Well, we are in the middle of Minnesota. Trout season opened today. I got my kids with, Rylan and Tabor. Where we're going is a walk-in lake, so I've brought them along to haul gear. And we're targeting rainbow trout today. See how it goes. Lake's managed for trout. There's supposed to be some, you know, mid-20s fish in here. See what we can get. Gotta get some stream trout on the board. Got my sled dogs.
Oh my God!
You open that window.
What window? There's a couple of them.
Many of them, just to get more light in here. Alright, dude, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Alright. Another little rainbow trout. That's not the biggest trout in the world, but get a little measurement here. And he is 12 inches. 12 inches. A little better rainbow. He's being silly. They're a healthy looking fish. Look at that.
Oh, there's another thing down there.
Let's see how big you are.
No.
Unhooked. And 12 and a half.
Oh man, he looked a lot bigger than that last one.
Later. Goodbye.
We don't have the measuring board.
Another little rainbow.
Could get some.
On the slab wrap. Let's see. Whoa,
They're pretty slippery.
No, just put the rod tip down because it's all tangled up and it's, yeah, just do that. So it didn't get that.
Whoa, not quite 12 1/4, he's 12. Do you feel special?
Yeah.
How about now? Well, that's it for chasing trout for the day. Got a few on the board, nothing huge, but put up 3 for the old competition, and I think that's 3 points. We'll see. I know Taylor got a couple today as well. Mike and Chris and Anthony were out at Fort Peck. I know they're catching a lot larger trout. Wish we could have made it, but we'll get out there sometime.
Well, she's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? I can't seem to get right this year. I now have forgotten my live scope pole. We're gonna be making ourselves a little bit of a trip here. I luckily have one live scope pole with me, shank, that I had extra. So what I'm doing here is I'm fastening a pole to my ice scraper. This is dangerous for finding white bass. So if I can manufacture this up well enough so I can get that deucer down the hole, be in good shape. Because now I still have my end where I can screw in to the deucer and I can still turn it to see where the fish are. So let's pray to God that works. Another day in the neighborhood. It's beautiful. But we're going for white bass today. Hoping into stumble into maybe a few nice perch. Maybe a big pike. Well, we'll get after it. We'll see what happens. Whitey. Oh, might as well measure it. 12 1/2. There you go, put it. 12 1/2. Check out my state-of-the-art pole here. It's patent pending. See what you do here is you fasten your scraper to a wind stop pole from your Eskimo, and you basically have yourself a, you know, state-of-the-art live scope setup. Like I said, patent pending. It's probably coming out in 2023. It's quite ingenious, really. Took me quite a while to fabricate this. I've been working at it here today for about, 7 minutes or so. So look for it on the shelves 2023. It's working great. It's doing exactly what I needed to do. I think we did it. I think we did it. It's a baby. It's a baby, but it's a bass. Anything helps right now. Oh, lordy. 12-inch whitey. Oh. All right, on the board. On the board. Yeehaw! Yeah, buddy. Whitey, another whitey. Another little guy. I need bigger than that. Little guy. 12 3/4. 12 3/4. I think if it's a walleye, I think it's quite big. It's kind of fighting like a walleye.
Just about the top now, huh?
Yep. Oh yeah. Nice walleye. A beauty. It came in a lot different than those white bass did. It'll be an upgrade in the walleye world. I've got 19 1/4. The white tip to go. Mouth touching. 19 1/4 with a white bass kind of shut off, so. Oh no. Turn your head. Oh, it is a white bass. Hee-hee! They're dinks. I need the mama jammas. I need the 16, 17. It'll go 13. Nose on the bump. Tail pinch. 13. Now, got a lot of ice blockage going on my eyelets here, so it's hard to tell the caliber of the fish right now. It's kind of dancing around on the live scope like it's a white bass, but it could be a walleye. We'll see. Time will tell. Oh, that's a beautiful whitey. Holy cats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the biggest white bass I've ever caught. Oh my gosh. Hurdle. Oh my gosh. What in the world? That is a tank. That is a tanker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is the one. Oh, we needed this one. Oh, buddy. Close the mouth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're at 17 and a quarter. 17 and a quarter inch white bass. Oh, I can maybe get a half. I got 17 and a half. 17 and a half inch white bass. Woo! Yes! Walleye. Walleye. Walleye, walleye, walleye. Bam. Let's go to the tape. We're gonna go bump, mouth, tail pinch, mouth, 18 and a half. 18 and a half. No, 18 and a quarter. No, 18 and a quarter. It's a good day. We went out in search of white bass. That was the main target, main objective. Had a big one, 17 and a half, which is a dandy. I haven't caught many over 16 before. 16 is kind of that, you know, I think the top of the tipping scale there, and then you get anything over the 16 inch range, 16 to 19 inches, something in there. That's a big white bass. So pretty happy with that 17 and a half. Guy might have to try to key in on a couple more big ones. That way we can solidify maybe a 2 or a 3 pointer in that category. Caught a couple walleyes too, unfortunately a little bit deeper water. Yeah, I dealt with the live scope issue. Didn't have my pole, and as soon as I walked into the garage today, I found it right here on the workbench. So I'm gonna have that next trip when I go out, but you know, that's what happens. You deal with it. You deal with what you have, you adapt, you overcome. Still made a day out of it. So didn't turn around, didn't put my head in the dirt or anything. It was a good day. So on to the next one.
What's up, guys? Okay, next trip, Fort Peck. Might do one in between. It's Sunday, we're leaving on Wednesday. Go to Fort Peck for a few days. Lakers, walleyes, pike, possibly. I'm gonna get rigged for a little bit of everything, just so we have it. Whew. Look like I haven't slept in a week. But we've been fishing pretty hard, and got back from Texas, started fishing pretty hard.
Packing for Fort Peck. We are going to go out there and hopefully get some big lake trout. Last year it was worth it. This year I got a good feeling. I think it's gonna be too. Just finishing packing up. Food and snacks. The Garmins are in, the rods are in, the warm clothes are in. My suitcase is in. Last thing is me. Whew. The old camera's a little fuzzy with all this road grime. Make that work. Pickup is so filthy from the interstate.
Go.
Ready for the morning.
Getting ready for Peck.
Got everything? It's cold out. I'm gonna let these guys load up the rest of his stuff. And then we heading west. Which hat are you gonna put on? All three?
I'm known for wearing 2 hats.
Yeah, maybe this trip will be hat 3. Hey, we're in Montana.
Not in Kansas anymore.
No. Landscape's a little different here. What are you out here for?
We're gonna take the Laker category, calling it.
We're winning it, taking it. I like that. That's good.
And then really want to dump into a big walleye or pike. They're out here.
There you have it. Straight from the mouth. What's the secret bait, Mike?
Gloves!
What's your secret bait?
Got no secret baits in here.
Ion batteries? Mike's was gloves. Finally on the board. All right. Look at that. An old salmon spoon hit, man.
Mouth touching.
32 and a quarter.
32 and a quarter. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, this is unbelievable. Come on, sweetheart. I wish I had somebody to grab this fish. It is big. Come on, turn. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Yes! That's a good one. Not as big as I thought, but it's beautiful. Game on! Okay. Touching.
Holy smokes, what a week out of Team Greasesiders to get themselves back in the game. You know, interesting strategy they had there, splitting up the team and chasing after some different species. And you know what? It's gonna be really interesting to see what happens. Anthony said step cousins will win the lake trout point, and so far we've seen a strong start from them. Let's see if they can hold on to it, and we're gonna see what happens next week in Montana.
After a phenomenal outing in South Dakota and Montana, Team Step Cousins has broken out of their rough start and into the lead. And Team Greasesiders has now tied the Bearded Buddies for second place and only 1 point from first. It's still any team's game. Come back next time to see who triumphs in Fort Peck. Next time on Fish Addictions, whatever it takes.
Good trout.
The scenery says it all.
Thank you for watching Fish Addictions, whatever it takes. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Fish Addictions, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.